and he has many contributions toward the psychology and in the field of self-efficacy, and as well as he got including the American Psychological Association Award also. That's called APA. Even our association name is also APAI India. Anyway, that's one. And he has published many journals, books, and other things. Okay, madam, next slide, please. Raishwari garu.
Yes, sir. 1 second.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We'll come to the next, that's the source of self-efficacy. See, as per the Albert Bandura says, 4 pillars are there. One is masterly experiences. Success boosts self-efficacy. Failures may weaken it. Okay. Regarding this, I would like to say, when you face failure, keep trying, again keep trying, and keep trying until you succeed. Once one such experiences will create your create your sense of self-efficacy. For example, we can talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a soccer player. You may be knowing about his very few soccer plays. He had lot. He had lot of failures initially. Now he's a topmost sportsman in soccer. That is football player. In the same way, even we can take the example of another Thomas Alva Edison, who has invented the bulb, so that filament other thing which will be made. You might maybe people say that it, as per the report says 999 times he has tried for it. He never thought it's a failure to me. I can't do it like that. So ala ankokunda he's tried 1,000 times he got it. Because of him today everybody's in every home and everywhere in the world we are getting the power. Then next comes the vicarious experiences. Observing others succeed increases your belief in your own abilities. So this is observing others. Based on somebody role model good untaru manaki. Vaadani చూసి కూడా మనకి we can get our own belief. Here I would like to say, by watching others succeed raises your self efficacy. Seeing your friend overcoming challenges will inspire you as well as. See, we can say, for example, I'll tell you about the sports person. You might have seen, everybody knows about Sachin Tendulkar. I think, madam, we are not come to the, we are in the second, Rajwari garu, we'll go back to the earlier one. So we are talking about Sachin Tendulkar. See, he's a role model. So almost all I can tell you that near about in one day international, he was playing, and to make his first double century, because everybody has made centuries, maybe 150, 200, and even not 200, 199, 170. But the first person who achieved 200 was Sachin Tendulkar. It was in 2010. Okay, against South Africa. So it has taken 2,963 matches to reach that. So that was the first achievement for Sachin. Whereas after that, hardly 151 days, maybe 5 months if I'm not wrong, Sehwag was the next achiever. That means seeing somebody's achievement, he got motivated. Later on, everybody that Rohit Sharma got again 2 centuries, even Ishan Kishan has done. So this is what one can learn, one can get inspired by other person. Then we'll go to the third one, that is third pillar, verbal persuasion, encouragement from others, strengthening confidence. Here, a teacher will tell you, you can do it, you can do it. but then a student may be having the low, efficacy, whether he may have the low confidence, whether he will be able to do or not, చేస్తానా లేదో చేయగలనా లేదో అనేది చాలా ఉంటుంది. బట్ టీచర్ చెప్తారు, డెఫినెట్లీ యూ క్యాన్ డూ ఇట్, నువ్వు చేయగలవు, ఇది డిఫికల్టే కానీ చేయగలవు అన్నారు అనుకోండి, దెన్ దట్ డెఫినెట్లీ బూస్ట్ యువర్ బిలీఫ్ సిస్టమ్ ఇది చాలా స్ట్రాంగ్ అండి మనిషికి. ఇట్స్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఫర్ ద మైండ్ సెట్. ఓకే, దెన్ కమింగ్ టు ద ఎమోషనల్ physiological state and positive mood enhance while anxiety determine self belief undermines self. ఇది ఎలాగంటుందంటే కంట్రోలింగ్ యువర్ నర్వస్నెస్ బిఫోర్ ఎన్ ఎగ్జామ్ విల్ కీప్ యూ ఎమోషనలీ స్టేబుల్. అంటే మనకు చాలా ఏమేమో అనుకుంటాం, అది అవుతుందా లేదో, ఇది చేయగలనా లేదా అన్నది. బట్ ఆ నర్వస్నెస్ అనేది మనం కంట్రోల్ చేసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, పాజిటివ్ ఎన్హాన్స్ అయిపోయి డెఫినెట్లీ విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు అచీవ్. అంటే మన ఎమోషనల్స్ ఏమైతే ఉంటాయో అవి మనకు స్టేబుల్గా ఉంటాయి. సో బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దట్ డెఫినెట్లీ వీ కెన్ అచీవ్ ద కంప్లీట్ ద ఎగ్జామ్ కానీ, మంచి మార్కులు రావడం కానీ, ఒక స్టేటస్ రీచ్ కావడం కానీ చేయగలము. ఓకే మేడం, నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్ ప్లీజ్. Yeah, this is a little bit important slide. Role of self-efficacy in mental health. I think someone has to get mute. Sir, I request you to mute your, unmute, sir. Mute చేయండి ఒకసారి. Okay. The first one is build resilience against stress. అంటే ఎవరైనా ఏమైనా చెప్పగలరా? Believing in yourself, ability in handling challenges which enhance your capacity to reach, cope and recover ఫ్రమ్ స్ట్రెస్ఫుల్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్. మనకి ఎప్పుడైనా స్ట్రెస్ ఉందనుకోండి, చాలా స్ట్రెస్గా ఫీల్ అవుతూ ఉంటాము. సో రిజిలియన్స్ అనేది ఏంటంటే మనకు
how fast you can come to the normal situation.
Yes, exactly. సో మనం ఎలా రాగలము, ఎలా చేయగలము అనే దానికి ఇది ఫస్ట్ డెఫినెట్లీ ఇట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ హెల్ప్ఫుల్ సిచ్యువేషన్కి వస్తుందండి. ఓకే, దెన్ కమింగ్ టు నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ ఎన్హాన్స్ కోపింగ్ స్కిల్స్. సో ఈ వర్డ్ మీద ఇందులో ఏంటంటే self-efficacy will allow individual to deal with stress rather than avoiding it. మనకేంటంటే ఇక్కడ చాలా మటుకు మనకు స్ట్రెస్ అనేది మనకు చాలా ఫీల్ అవుతూ ఉంటాము, దాన్ని అవాయిడ్ చేసుకోగలం అనమాట. విత్ స్ట్రెస్ రాదర్ దెన్ అవాయిడింగ్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు ద పాయింట్ నెంబర్ 3 ఈస్ ప్రొటెక్ట్స్ అగైన్స్ డిప్రెషన్. డిప్రెషన్ అనేది అందరికి తెలుసు అనుకుంటాను. డిప్రెషన్లో చాలా మంది వస్తూ ఉంటారు, దెన్ ఆల్ సైకాలజిస్ట్ విల్ బి డీలింగ్ విత్ దాట్. ఇక్కడ వెన్ యూ హ్యాండిల్ సిచ్యువేషన్ విత్ సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీ, అంటే యాక్చువల్లీ ఆత్మ నిబద్ధత అని అంటారు తెలుగులో ఇది సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీని, విల్ రెడ్యూస్ ద రిస్క్ ఆఫ్ డెవలపింగ్ డిప్రెషన్ సిమ్టమ్స్. ఈ థర్డ్ వన్. దెన్ ఫోర్త్ వన్, ఎన్కరేజెస్ గోల్ సెట్టింగ్ అండ్ మోటివేషన్. So here what happens, when you have a self-efficacy, it positively influences setting goals and committed to those goals. Suppose మీరు ఏమైనా ఓ కమిట్మెంట్ చేసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి గోల్కి, గోల్కి ఏదైనా మీరు కమిట్మెంట్ చేసుకుంటే డెఫినెట్గా దాన్ని ఎలా అచీవ్ చేయగలము, గోల్ సెట్టింగ్కి మన మోటివేషన్స్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మోటివేషన్ చేసుకొని డెఫినెట్గా మనము ఆ గోల్స్ అచీవ్ చేయగలము అని చెప్పేసి వీ కెన్ సే దట్. దెన్ ఎయిడ్స్ రికవరీ అండ్ మెంటల్ ఇల్నెస్. ఇందులో ఏంటంటే సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ టు మేనేజ్ యువర్ మెంటల్ హెల్త్ అండ్ టేక్ పాజిటివ్ స్టెప్స్ టువర్డ్స్ రికవరీ. సమ్టైమ్స్ మనకు మనం ఏమైనా అనుకున్నప్పుడు చేయలేకపోతాం, వీ కెన్ సే లిటిల్ బిట్ ఫెయిల్యూర్ టైప్. అప్పుడు వీ కెన్, బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీ వీ కెన్ రికవర్ అండ్ డెఫినెట్లీ వీ కెన్ అచీవ్ దట్ అని చెప్పగలం అన్నమాట. Coming to the increased sense of control. This is the last one in this role of self-efficacy in mental health. This self-efficacy will create a stronger sense and of control over your life, which positively influence of our outcome. Madam, shall we go for next one? Yeah. How to build self-efficacy in children. చిల్డ్రన్స్ కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీలో. ఎందుకంటే చాలామంది పేరెంట్స్కి మన పిల్లలు ఉంటారు, వాళ్ళు ఈ టీనేజ్ కానీ అడోలసెన్స్లో వాళ్ళు ఎలా పెరగాలి, వాళ్ళు ఎలా చేయాలి అనేది కూడా చాలా ఇందులో ఇంపార్టెంట్ మనకి. సో ఆల్ పేరెంట్స్ క్యాన్ జస్ట్ గో త్రూ దాట్. సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీ ఈజ్ అ పవర్ఫుల్ టూల్ ఇన్ ప్రమోటింగ్ పాజిటివ్ మెంటల్ హెల్త్ ఇన్ చిల్డ్రన్. పిల్లలకి మనం కూడా చిన్న చిన్న ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ సెట్ అచీవబుల్ గోల్స్. సెట్ అచీవబుల్ గోల్స్ అంటే ఏంటి? చిన్న చిన్న టార్గెట్స్ వాళ్ళకి మనం పెట్టవచ్చు. ఎనీబడి కెన్ సే అబౌట్ దట్? చిన్న చిన్న గోల్స్ పిల్లలకి ఏమి చెప్పగలము?
ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దే హావ్ టు లెర్న్ స్విమ్మింగ్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మేకింగ్ దెమ్ టు గో ఇంటు వాటర్ అండ్ స్పెండ్ సమ్ టైమ్. That will boost their confidence.
Yes. Like, we can give a small, setting of goals like, reading books daily. Okay, books కొంచెం ఇలా పెట్టుకొని తర్వాత ఈవెన్ we can say about the limiting the screen time. చిన్నవి అవి గోల్స్ అనమాట. అవి అచీవ్ చేయగలరు. మీరు చెప్పినట్టు స్విమ్మింగ్ నేర్చుకోమన్నది కూడా చాలా ఇది. అలాగే ఇప్పుడు I can tell one thing, వాళ్ళకు రోజు కొంచెం చదువుకో. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ I can tell, see, when we brush daily, our teeth and cavity will be very good situation lo untundi. Suppose if you don't tell the kids, if they don't brush daily, what will happen? Anta perikopai that bad cavity, tartar ivanni మొదలైపోతాయి అన్నమాట. అలాగే ఈ చదువులో కూడా రోజు 1 గంట నువ్వు చదువుకున్నావు అనుకో, లాస్ట్లో నీకు స్ట్రెస్ అనేది కానీ ఉండదు అని చెప్పేసి కూడా ఒక మాట మనం చెప్పొచ్చు. ఓకే, దెన్ కమింగ్ టు ది ప్రొవైడ్ ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ పాజిటివ్ ఫీడ్బ్యాక్. హియర్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్? అప్రిసియేషన్ ఈజ్ రిక్వైర్డ్. పిల్లలకి అప్రిసియేషన్ కానీ వాళ్ళ గురించి కొంచెం బాగా చెప్పడం కానీ కంపేర్ చేయకుండా అవి చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అలాగే రికగ్నైజింగ్ దేర్ గోల్స్, ఎక్స్ట్రా కరిక్యులర్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అండ్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ అండ్ ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్స్. ఇప్పుడు పిల్లలు సపోజ్ 60% ఎవరో వచ్చిందనుకోండి, వాళ్ళకి నో యూ గాట్ వెరీ లెస్ అనకుండా యూ గాట్ 60%, ఐ టేక్ సమ్ గిఫ్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ మీ అండ్ యూ మేక్ ఇట్ ట్రై ఫర్ 75%. అంటే అప్పుడు ఆయన కూడా కొంచెం మోటివేషన్ అయిపోయి ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ అనేది చాలా వస్తుంది. చిన్న పనులు చేసిన పిల్లలు, ఇఫ్ దే ఈవెన్ డూ ఏ స్మాల్ వర్క్, ఈవెన్ ఇఫ్ దే అచీవ్ ఏ స్మాల్ థింగ్ ఇన్ ద స్కూల్ ఆర్ ఎనీ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఆర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ ఆర్ డిబేట్ ఎనీథింగ్, వి ద పేరెంట్స్ షుడ్ గివ్ ఎంకరేజ్మెంట్ అండ్ అప్రిసియేషన్. భుజం తట్టి బాగా చేసావు, ఇట్స్ వెరీ గుడ్ అని చెప్పి వాళ్ళకి మారల్ బూస్టింగ్ పెరిగిపోయి దే కెన్ వర్క్ బెటర్, దే కెన్ డూ బెటర్. దెన్ మోడల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్. So anybody can say that about that model problem solving? It's not a threat. Okay, to stay calm and think, వాళ్ళకి చెప్పొచ్చు calm గా ఆలోచించి చేయొచ్చు అని చెప్పేసి. And break problem into small steps. Suppose when they feel that this is a big thing, దాన్ని చిన్నగా స్టెప్స్ కింద చేసేసుకొని they can achieve it అండి. దట్ ఎన్కరేజింగ్ మోడల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వింగ్ అని చెప్పేసి కూడా మనం అనొచ్చు. సారీ. దెన్ కమింగ్ టు ఎంకరేజ్ అటోనమీ. అదేంటంటే, సో టేక్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీస్ ఫర్ యాక్షన్స్. మనకు పిల్లలకి చెప్పాలన్నమాట, నువ్వు సపోజ్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్గా మనం ఫీల్ కావాలా. ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంది, ఒక 1 year కోర్సు, దీన్ని రెస్పాన్సిబుల్గా తీసుకొని చదువుకుంటే నీకు మంచి మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. యూ క్యాన్ అచీవ్ ద థింగ్స్, యూ క్యాన్ బికమ్ గుడ్ అండ్ యూ క్యాన్ స్టాండ్ ఫస్ట్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్. ఓకే, సారీ,
ఒక 10 నిమిషాలు ఇదే 10 నిమిషాలు
Okay.
Suma
Then
Kavita and Aishwarya, please mute yourself.
let them make some choices. పిల్లలకి
సార్ మ్యూట్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోయింది మీ వాయిస్.
sorry. See, we have to give choices. చాయిసెస్ ఎలాగంటే ఎంకరేజ్ అటానమీలో ఇప్పుడు వాళ్ళకి చిన్న చిన్న పిల్లలు కూడా మనకు చాయిస్ ఇస్తే ఇది చేయగలవు అని చెప్పేసి మనం చెప్పొచ్చు. ఆల్వేస్ దెర్ ఇస్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఆర్టికల్ నో అబౌట్ ది లైన్ ఇన్ ఏ జంగల్ ఇస్ క్వైట్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ఏ లైన్ ఇన్ ఏ సర్కస్. అట్లా పిల్లల్ని సర్కస్లో పెంచకుండా చాయిసెస్ ఇచ్చి వాళ్ళకి కొంచెం ఫ్రీడమ్ అనేది ఇచ్చి వాళ్ళు చేస్తే డెఫినెట్లీ వాళ్ళ సెల్ఫ్ ఎఫికసీతోని బాగా మంచిగా చేయగలరు. దే క్యాన్ డూ బెటర్. దిస్ వాట్ దట్ సే. Then coming to the last one, promote healthy risk taking. Can anybody say something on that? Definitely I'll say on that. Trying new activities, Andy. You can try new activities. Accepting responsibilities again. Learning, for example, a boy or a girl, they want to learn cycle. Sometimes they will fall down. Fell down అయినప్పుడు వాళ్ళకు బాగా ఎంకరేజ్ చేసి ఇట్స్ హ్యాపన్స్, నథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపన్, యూ క్యాన్ డూ ఇట్ బెటర్ అని చెప్తే డెఫినెట్లీ దే విల్ లెర్న్ ఆన్ దట్. అండ్ నార్మలైజ్ ద మిస్టేక్స్ అనేది చెప్పేసి కామన్, పిల్లలు చేస్తారు, పెద్దవాళ్ళు చేసినప్పుడు పిల్లలు చేయడంలో తప్పేమీ లేదు, ఇట్ హ్యాపన్స్. సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు టెల్ దెమ్. సో వెన్ ఎవర్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ మిస్టేక్స్, వెన్ దే డూ సమ్ బై మిస్టేక్ అనుకోకుండా మిస్టేక్ అయిపోతూ ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళకి వీ నీడ్ టు టెల్ దట్. సో నార్మలైజ్ చేస్తూ పోతే వాళ్ళకి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ అనే దానికి కానీ అచీవింగ్ టార్గెట్స్కి కానీ ఈజీగా అయిపోతుంది. ఇట్స్ స్పెషలీ యాజ్ ఐ సెడ్ ఎర్లియర్, ఇట్స్ వెరీ కామన్ అండ్ నార్మల్ ఇన్ చిల్డ్రన్స్. ఓకే మేడం, కెన్ వి గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ సెషన్, నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్? Yeah, this is something important I can say. See, self-efficacy, importance, I think, self-importance in workplace. Workplace అంటే ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్, బికాస్ నవ్ డేస్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్, లేడీస్ అండ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ జెంట్స్ బోత్ ఆర్ వర్కింగ్. వర్క్ ప్లేస్లో మనకు చాలా ఎలా ఉండాలి, ఎలా మూవ్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఎవరితో ఎలాగ డీల్ చేయాలి, హౌ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డీల్ విత్ ద పీపుల్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. వీ కెన్ సీ ద ఫస్ట్ photo, that is one girl. No, she's standing on the down. She's trying to climb and she's holding a flag on the top. A small mountain. The mountain ante oka danlo she want to pierce that. Akkada she want to put that. So this is, we can say that, see, high self efficacy, more confidence, better performance and greater resilience. So we can compare. Second, if you see the second photo, or rather a gentleman who is having the big list and is putting one right hand on his head. He's confused. He feels that for everything he's getting doubt. Now we'll compare one by one. See, first one, if you first one you take the girl and second the gentleman. First one is high confidence. Second one, if you come to the gentleman, low confidence. Then coming to that, this girl or a lady, she's highly motivated. Okay, and second, he's negative and low motivated. Then third is he's very positive. That when it comes to that gentleman or that gentleman, he's negative and he's pessimistic, not optimistic. Then she views challenges, and as ఎప్పుడైనా ఛాలెంజ్ వచ్చినప్పుడు she feels that it's opportunity. Whereas this gentleman, he says he views challenges as a threat. That is here also. See, pessimistic and optimistic, two things are there. In optimistic, that that person finds always opportunities in difficulties. Whereas the pessimistic person always finds difficulties in opportunities. This is what happens there. And coming to the next is, that girl is having high persistence, whereas he's giving up. And always he's doubtful అనమాట, ఏం చేయాలి ఏంటి అనేది కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్లో ఉంటాడు. ఎందుకు ఆయన ఎట్లా ఉన్నాడు అంటే లో ఎఫికసీ, డౌట్స్, అవార్డెన్స్ అండ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ స్ట్రెస్ లెవెల్స్. Okay, then we'll come back to failures is equal to learning experience. In the first that girl photo we can see that, whereas here he feels that failures are completely personally he's taking. Acha, if I fail, that's all, I won't be able to do, I don't think I'll be able to do. He's feeling that personally he's taking it. Okay, and this coming to that first one, that girl, she handles the stress in a better way. And in the coming to this gentleman, he feel that prone to all anxieties. What is going to happen, he feels in that anxiety. See, for example, let us come to the first one. The girl, when he's trying to climb, okay, I'll tell one example. You might have heard about first lady who climbed, anybody can say, any idea, who's climbed the Mount Everest? Participants?
Bachendri Pal.
Exactly, 100%, madam. You're the first. Bachendri Pal, he's from Uttarakhand. So in 1984, she has climbed the Mount Everest. She has done it. Because generally there was earlier, Tenzing Norgay or Dedmond Hillary, they're called as Sherpas. They used to go and climb. They have done it over Langback. But there was nothing, there was no record that no lady has climbed. But she has proved that she can do it. Later on, there is one more story also about, I don't know how far that is related to this, our session. There is one more lady called, Arunima Sinha. She was an athlete. She was traveling in a train, whereas, because the hooligan, she was thrown out of the train. Then she was whole the night, a lot of trains were passing here and there. And her, due to the accident, she was forced, when the next day when she saw in a railway hospital, she was, she got a surgery and his limb was removed. That the leg was removed. So later on, she contacted, why I'm telling you, because she contacted Bachendri Pal. She said, God, you have given me this punishment, but I never say it's a punishment. Let me think that you have given me an opportunity to do something else. And చెప్పేసి Arunima Simha, what he has done, she went personally and requested Bachendri Pal to give guidance how to climb the mountain, Mount Everest, how I can do it. Then Bachendri Pal said, you have done it, my dear friend. Take it from me, you have done it. And she motivated, she has done a lot of work on that, and she's achieved, and even India government has given the Padma Shri award to that lady. Just I thought I can share that. Okay, madam, we'll go to the next. Sorry, can I have a glass of water? Yeah, how to build self-efficacy in the workplace. Whether you are in a bank, you are in a company, you are in a teacher, school. So we need to be, we should have the self-efficacy in workplace. How to deal with the boss, how to deal with the colleagues, how to deal with the targets and other things. So we'll take the first one, set clear and achievable goals. So we have to set the time limit for the task. Small things. A newly joined, a clerical person or somebody, suppose in a bank, a clerk will join. So we will give a small target of opening an account, and we have to develop the skill development, and we have to give to him. So a lot of opportunities will be there for skill development. Yeah, okay, madam, this is okay. Then coming to the second one, celebrate small wins. Small things, small tiny things. If you celebrate, they will get lot of motivation. For example, take a break. For new joiner, small task, as I told earlier. So he may be, see, he'll get a promotion from clerical level to then officer. Or a small, suppose he want to disburse a loan, a banker. So he may not be knowing it, how to disburse, maybe small loan or larger loan or bridge loan, whatever it is. So when he under the guidance, he will try to do that. When he pass and that loan is, approved, he'll feel definitely, yes, I have done it. It is small win only. Later on, he will learn a lot, but that should be celebrated in the branch or with the colleagues. Definitely, he feels little bit more motivated and other things. So, self appreciation and acknowledgement. So, boss has to come, well done, baas chesavu. So, keep it up like that. That definitely he'll feel better and he'll try to do the best. So, third one is encourage skill development. Here, what happens is, we'll come to a software industry where a lot of software people will be working over there. So how he can do it, how he can develop his skill? Anybody can say? Okay, fine, I'll tell you. Say a new person, a new software employee who will join after some time, definitely he has to develop and learn a lot of new languages, programming, and other challenges in that. Skill development, enhancement of skills, that also he can do it. For that, again, self efficacy is required. Okay, next is provide constructive feedback. Here, constructive feedback is recognize what he did not work and improve in that field. It's a negative feedback. అసలు అతను చేయాలనుకున్నాడు కానీ చేయలేకపోయాడు. So we can tell that, don't feel bad. Unfortunately, things went wrong. So that we need to give the constructive feedback. You do good in sooner time. You can do better. That we can tell him. It's called as a constructive feedback. Okay, then coming to the foster a supportive work environment. Here what happened? Value the person, respect and appreciate each other. We are working in a small group in a bank or in an office. Maybe people of 8 to 9. A boss will be there, deputy will be there, again few people will be there. When we need support each and every, suppose if a boss is able to do a good job, means definitely there is a support of other people, his deputy and other colleagues and other. So when situation comes, they have to respect, they have to exchange their views, they have to celebrate, appreciate each other. Then only it's called as a teamwork. Teamwork means one cannot do it singly. ఒకళ్ళు పర్సనల్గా అఫిషియల్గా కానీ ఏమి చేయలేరండి, నలుగురు కలిసి. వెదర్ ఇఫ్ యూ టేక్ ఏ టీమ్ వర్క్ లైక్ ఇండియన్ cricket team, if somebody hits, it cannot, even the 11 players, if they are able to make 25-30 runs, definitely they will cross 300 and there will be a chance of winning the game or a match. Okay, then we'll come to the then model positive behavior, role models. So this provides a real life evidence that success is possible. Can anybody say some role model example here? I'll tell definitely, but just I want to ask the participants. Model positive behavior, role models. You can take anybody, sports, film star, or a cook. Yeah. Amitabh Bachchan,
in our bank, they used to say about Mr. D.S. Murthy as a role model.
Yes.
So he joined with SLC, but he raised to the position of Deputy General Manager.
Excellent, sir.
He's
excellent.
working how he used to work. He used to say, in my branch, tables and chairs work.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the standards he has fixed. And he used to be, referred to the staff newly joined, and he was a role model for the newly.
Yes, yes. Yes, 100%, sir, 100%. See, a person, for example, somebody said also some Sudha Murthy, and that is also correct, madam. See, we'll take, most of the people may be knowing Rajinikanth, Tamil superstar. So actually, his name is, he's originated from Maharashtra. His name is Shivajira Gaikwad. Then he was at Karnataka as a bus conductor, and slowly because of his interest, passion, or a self-efficacy, he want to become a star. So fortunately, he could able to meet Balchandar, and he got some chances. Now he's 70. Here I want to say a little bit, about him. See, today if you see how he will be looking, little bit negative, we can also speak. He's of course role model for everybody, and a lot of people, even Talaiba they call and other thing. Even see today, he's 70 plus. Am I right? He's a lean, little black, beard, bald head. See the negatives. And he always, he never goes straight, cross. Even if he smile, it will be little sort of cross. And eyes are elephant eyes, small eyes. All of even all these negative things. When recently there was a jailer, and a lot of super hits were there. Even I think jailer 2 is coming, and he's doing some coolie picture also. Why I'm telling you means, only his positive is his attitude. He puts makeup and walk like that, people will go mad. That is role models attitude. As somebody, I think Balnagendra was telling about Amitabh also, he came from some family, and he developed, he was a superstar for a long time. He had a very bad patch about ABCL. He was down. He was, no, he didn't had any money, and almost all he was about to sell his property and everything. And again he has bounced back. He's a real star, we can say. From down again, he went back with KBC. With the, when even there was a lot of people negative said, no, he is a superstar, you work for a very big, big screen. If you're going for a small screen, people may say negative about you, you may again go back. But he thought, okay, let me go back, let me try. He went for a small screen, he started with KBC. Again, he has built, he made that KBC. If somebody says KBC means Amitabh means KBC. To that level he bought. అలాగ తీసుకొని తీసుకొచ్చాడు. Later on,
And
slowly he got,
for 25 years, now completing 25 years of this.
yeah, recently he completed 25 years. Even people doesn't like somebody in place of Amitabh, as I said rightly. So this is the achievement or self-efficacy of a person. When we fall down, don't see that. There is, in boxing, when somebody give punch, he will fall down. It's not a lose, he is not a failure, he has not lost the game. When he start counting 1 2 3 4, maybe 10 9 8 7, before 1 you should get up. Same thing happened with a lot of film stars who are on the top pace. No, anyway, this is history and other story, we can go back. Now coming to promote self reflection. See, a reflection, you can say journal. Now journaling and noting down daily happenings which improve our future. Self reflection means a person, sometimes he feel that he didn't get promotion, or he was not able to get what he thought, what he wanted to have some, a sort of a place where he thought he will be, but he could not. Why? Then he start noting down what was the thing. He journalize, నేను ఎక్కడ నాకు లాస్ అయింది, ఎక్కడ నేను కింద పడ్డాను, నేను ఎక్కడ I was lost my rhythm. And daily what's happening, like a diary, then definitely that will make you no, these are the called as reflection. How you know the reflection? The reflection is mirror. Like that, what you note down daily. I think my dad and other lot of people, they used to write diaries. Still I remember my uncles, and I don't know whether now people write diaries or not. I'm not sure about that, but that will help you for self reflection. అంటే ఇంప్రూవ్మెంట్ చేసుకోవడానికి. యూ కెన్ ఇంప్రూవ్ ఏ లాట్, యూ కెన్ అచీవ్ ద థింగ్స్, యూ కెన్ రీచ్ ద టార్గెట్స్. దట్స్ వాట్ ఐ కెన్ see here. Then encourage autonomy and responsibility. And we can say that accept faults to improve yourself. Sometimes people say that, no, I have not done. No, it's not my fault. It's not like accept. If you accept the faults on your own, definitely there will be a way for improvement. For example, we can say that there is an take ownership also. No, because of scary, sometimes we won't be able to do. Suppose boss is not there, there is a project, we need to do that. Accept the responsibility, take the ownership of the responsibility and try to complete that project. Sometimes it may be failure. It has happened in the case of Abdul Kalam sir with when he was Vikram Sarabhai was the head of the department. So sir, Abdul Kalam sir has done that first airspace event. Unfortunately, it fell down in Bay of Bengal, but the responsibility was taken by Vikram Sarabhai, who was the chairman. Later on, when he said that it was a mistake of my team. He never said he has done. He's accepted. He made a lot of improvements to our Abdul Kalam sir. He was a MD or something like that. Later on, second time he was successful. Then boss said, see, he has done it. Here what happened? He has accepted the mistakes of his team or the individually, then made a lot of improvements on that. Build resilience through challenges. Normalize struggles. Break challenges into small steps. Resilience అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అండి. ఛాలెంజెస్లో కింద పడ్డ వాళ్ళు పైకి రావాలి. యూ నీడ్ టు బౌన్స్ బ్యాక్. జస్ట్ వీఆర్ డిస్కసింగ్ అబౌట్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్ అబౌట్ దట్. Even I understand recently that Kapil Sharma show, in between there was an history, almost all it was closed, but he has come back. Maybe reasons may be anything else, but he has come back and he has proved that he can do it. The Kapil Sharma was a comedy player. He was doing a small acts in a marriages and small stages. Later on, he has become a famous comedian, and Kapil Sharma show is famous. You got to see, that's what I was telling. Resilience is very important for a person who's fell down. He has to come back, bounce back. Okay. Then recognize and reward efforts. Acknowledge the hard work. ఎవరైతే హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తారో వాళ్ళకి అక్నాలెడ్జ్ చేయండి, బాగా చేశారు అండ్ వాళ్ళ ప్రోగ్రెస్ కూడా. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఈ వర్క్ ప్లేస్లో ఒక న్యూలీ లేడీ జాయిన్ అయింది. షీ మే నాట్ బి నోయింగ్ అబౌట్ ది వర్క్, హౌ టు డూ, హౌ టు పాస్. సమ్టైమ్స్ షీ మే డూ గుడ్ జాబ్, సమ్టైమ్ విత్ మిస్టేక్ షీ మే డూ సమ్ మిస్టేక్స్ ఆల్సో విల్ హ్యాపెన్. మిస్టేక్ని మిస్టేక్ అనకుండా చిన్న పొరపాటు, ఇట్ హెస్ హ్యాపెన్, డోంట్ వరీ, వీ క్యాన్ డూ ఇట్ బెటర్. That boosts her morals and definitely she can do a better. She or he, I'm not pointing, telling about single. He or she, a newcomer who will do it, then appreciate that. Recognize their, hard work. That definitely will give lot of improvement to the team and even the company. Progress anedi definitely it is on the team. Okay. Next slide, madam. 5 ways can help you develop your self-efficacy. Self-efficacy lo 5 ways unnai. We have 5 ways. Okay, we will come to the first one is mindfulness of thoughts and emotions. What is it, mindfulness of thoughts and emotions? Self-efficacy will help you to become more aware of your thoughts, emotions and behavior. మనము చేసే దాంట్లో మనం ఏం ఆలోచిస్తామో మన ఎమోషన్స్ కంట్రోల్ చేసుకొని దాన్ని ఆ బిహేవియర్లో కూడా డెఫినెట్ విల్ హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆన్ దిస్. Then next we'll go to the recollect your previous success. How to recollect your previous success? Anybody can say something?
Previously, when doing something, certain failure steps were there. How
Yes,
we could overcome that steps,
100%, sir.
failure steps, that will help
Excellent.
us.
Yes.
Maybe
Remember,
dealing with people, dealing with funds, dealing with resources.
dealing with the project, dealing with some important portfolio of the finance or project, right, sir? 100%. Anybody? Same thing. That's what
Yeah.
sir said. Yes.
May I,
Anybody?
sir? May I, sir? Sarika?
Yeah, please.
Sir, I like to, get photos framed of my achievements, and or like if I have run a marathon, so the medal I've created a corner. So looking at those things, all these mementos give me the reminder of my achievements. So in the
Yes,
lower phases, they help to develop that self-efficacy and the belief in self.
yes. 100%, madam. See,
The
just
happy pictures.
yeah. Please continue.
Go on, sir.
Yeah. See, just remember your past success. So definitely that will make you more motivated. Suppose sometime, as rightly said by both our psychologists, sometime we do it. So when you are doing, suppose you in a bank or in a, we'll get scale 1 and scale 2. Scale 3, there will be a little slag or little competition. You won't be able to achieve that. Again, 3 years or 4 years gap, definitely you can achieve that promotion or that, that stage. Here, don't be down, don't be low, don't be demoralized. Go back, as rightly said by two our good friends. Remember, collect, have a get together, call your family and see what you have done earlier. So from clerical level to the scale one to scale 2, and how you achieved, what hard work you have done. Remember all those things. Recollect all the previous success. So even it has happened in whether Dhoni or even Rohit Sharma. So when they hit a lot of centuries, sometimes definitely there will be a lean patch. There will be a time will be there where they won't be able to succeed every time. So when they are down, they recollect. Even Sachin was telling that he recorded all his one day, maybe 400 plus, test 200, and then all these things he record. And whenever he's alone, he feels, with the family, he will watch where I went wrong. And that he'll keep aside, and success, maybe how he was playing. And in one thing I want to tell you, there is Wasim Akram was the player. He was very famous for yorks and speed and bowling. So total in his career, he has given 12 sixers, only 12 sixers in his test career. Out of that, 9 were hit by Sachin Tendulkar. Out of 12, 9, that too in an Indian, he has done it. Just a couple of days back, I was reading one article. See, this is what, when somebody is down, or when you are not able to happen something, then recollect your past memories, success stories, and call the people who appreciate you. That makes a lot of difference in our life. Okay. Then positive affirmations. Positive affirmation ఏంటంటే positivity. Take yourself positively. I can do this. Definitely I can do. I can achieve this. నేను చేయగలను. And nothing can stop for me. So anybody, have you faced this sort of situation in your life? Positive affirmations. Self efficacy, sir. Again, I can do it. I can make it. Definitely it is worth. Nobody can stop me by doing this. It's a passion, sir. पागलपन बोलते हैं ना. Definitely that one can do it. Then next we'll go to set 4 feasible little objectives. Small thing. So setting of achievable goals with enhanced confidence, which no really it will give more skills and improvement in our rest of the life. Small things. Suppose if you feel that this project is very big for us, this is not able to achieve, so go for a smaller things. Step by step you can claim the height. That's what we can say. And last one is positive social response. What is positive social response? Can anybody say anything? I'll answer definitely. I'll explain about that. Engaging specially and receiving support can boost your self-efficacy. Social response, positive. We are a social animal, no? Man is a social animal, people say. So regarding this is what I want to tell. Man is a social animal. We need social support from the people. When you achieve something, yes, well done. When suppose a presentation was very good, people say, excellent presentation, you're done. So socially, we need lot of responsibilities, that too positive. Okay, madam, can we go for the next? Yes, sir. Bal Nagendra Kumar. Yes, in my 40 years of working life, most of them drafted. Excellent. I think, yeah, there is a small story about a lady who was working in a company in a marketing department. I think, madam, that this one, I think it's coming. See, there is a lady called, I mean, it's only, I named it. It's not like, the Kalpitam antaru kada atla. Lalita, 20 years old marketing associate who struggles with the social anxiety, especially during the team meetings, review meetings, and targets, where she expected to speak something. And she's always mess up with, she won't be able to speak properly meetings. She thinks that I'm just not good at public speaking. Ani, she came to a sort of conclusion. Raishwari garu, idi, as a result, one more small writing has to come. Yeah. Anybody can say about the first one, that first case, about this. What happened to her? Why she was not able to speak or not able to explain things about her, or her about what she want to talk, she's not able to talk in the meeting. She think that I'm not good at public speaking.
Fear.
Yes, fear, or stage fear, stage fear or shyness. It happens. Even famous people also say, for example, even first time this climbing the stage, going to the stage is not the good thing. Anybody can go. It's a take will just 5 minutes from your seat. You can climb the stage dais, but standing on the dais is very important. So she feels that I'm not able to do that. I'm not good at public speaking. Why? As some fear, somebody said, is rightly said, fear and anxiety, shy feelings,
Low confidence.
low confidence, and low esteem, whatever you can say, low esteem, and we can't do it. Ante ok rakamena bhayam. They feel that whether something goes wrong. For example, for me also, first time, of course, this is the first online I'm doing it, so maybe I don't know how it has worked out. Whereas offline, I'm good. When I
Yeah.
did for even recently that police department, myself and Krishna
Self-doubt.
Bharat. Yeah, yeah,
Self-doubt.
exactly. Self doubt. Exactly, rightly said. So this has, with who struggles with social anxiety, especially during the team. I'm highlighting the team meetings, and where she expected to speak something as a leader, as a marketing associate. The boss will say, "Please speak on something about your the total result or the work which she has done. What is the report you are supposed to say?" అక్కడ వెళ్ళేటప్పటికి she will get shivering, and she won't be able to talk properly, and she'll become nervous, and things will go in a different way, and she will come to a conclusion, no, I'm not yet good, నేను చేయలేను అన్నది ఒక మోరల్ డౌన్ అయిపోయి షీ విల్ బికమ్ నెగిటివ్ లో వచ్చేస్తుంది. as a result what happens, she avoids speaking, she stops ever any meeting, anything, she stops talking. Felt increasing anxiety every time in a meeting, every time whenever she talks, anxiety ఏమవుతుంది ఏమవుతుంది, then all the hands will get start, I mean both palms will get start sweating, and started in believing that she is unqualified for her role. Her mental health declined with symptom of low esteem and mild depression. Because of all these things, her things, I mean mindset, it got deteriorated slowly. నెగిటివ్ సెల్ఫ్ వర్త్ అంటారు దాని మధ్యలో. అది నెగిటివ్ వచ్చేసి తను ఏం చేయలేకపోతున్నాను, ఐ కాంట్ డూ ఇట్, ఓ కంక్లూజన్కి వచ్చేసింది ఆమె. హియర్ సెల్ఫ్ efficacy influence how individual respond to the psychological and interventions in cognitive behavioral therapy CBT. For example, increasing self efficacy is oftenly key therapeutical role. Here she went for a CBT. Anyway, madam, next slide please. Thank you. Yeah, Lalita started with the therapist. See what happened, her boss told, see what happening, you are a good leader, you are a good associate for us, నువ్వు బాగా చేస్తున్నావు, ఏమైంది నీకు, what went wrong with you? No, we have to do, and you want to become, you have to claim the no, sky's the limit for you, you have to claim the next stage, the next step. చేయాలి కదా, నేను ఏం చేయలేను, I can't do it, and if you come to a conclusion that I'm low down, and you are getting feared, and you are getting low, I mean esteem, everything is happening, then he suggested for a psychologist who is perfect in CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. She started going there, meeting with them, and she started taking counseling first session, and they focused on identifying the negative self beliefs. ఏమిటి, then how she has to come out of that. Slowly practicing small exposure talks, like preparing one talking point in advance. So తను ఇంకోటితో మాట్లాడుకోవడము, నలుగురు, when 4 people are, when if you are not able to speak in a public, lot of people are there, start in a small room, you talk with the family, your sisters, your cousins and other people, start talking, so that you won't have much fear on that. You can start beginning like that. So then practice small exposure task and talking to each other. Then ask them whether I was able to speak properly. Was it good? Then definitely they will say yes or no. And being a family, definitely they talk positive. They definitely moral. They boost your moral. And celebrating small wins. Suppose when the people say no, you are done, everything is excellent, your presentation was good, definitely you can talk in a group, a small group. Maybe when you talk for a 10, then go for 20, then 25, 30, like that, she can improve. Then slowly that speaking other thing will get improved, then she will have her own confidence level, self confidence level also will boost up, self esteem will boost up. Then they will go out of panic. After same thing, slowly then she will come to a, after 3 months, high self efficacy scenario. She started beginning to think, where I went wrong, what happened to me. Then slowly then that the treatment or the session which took from him, it made her strong. Then she thought, okay, I can prepare well and I can contribute a point, and I have done it before. No, if I'm not done, no, earlier also I have done something, no, then I can do better. I can do it again. Now she speaks regularly in the meetings, manage her anxiety, proactivity, reports improved, mood, confidence, and job satisfaction. Ultimately, he got promotion also. She reached her targets. She has done a lot of things over that, and she has achieved it. And she was named as a good presenter, and she was, she got a full confidence on that. This is what a therapy is required in growing self-efficacy. So next slide, I think some questions were there. So with this, I'll end the session. So if any questions, which I know definitely I'll answer that. And thank you, team. Thank you, participants. Thank you, Rajeshwari madam. Thank you, Veera sir. Thank you, Krishna Bharat sir. And my dear participants, my dear psychologists. So this was my first presentation. I thank Krishna Bharat because I have done, honestly, I have done a lot of offline. Offline I have done.